Hey guys, it is Kerri. Welcome or welcome back. I am so happy to see you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video all about some retail wax. So excited. Happy Wednesday, you guys. It is Wednesday, September the 4th. And yeah, hard to believe we are almost through our first week of September. Wow. Okay, y'all, I am so excited about this video. I did a video yesterday. Actually, yeah, I recorded it yesterday, uploaded it today. Not sure if you've seen it, but it was my Bath and Body Works haul. And in that video, I mentioned that I had a retail wax video coming your way, and that is what we are going to do today. So you can kind of see it's all in this Walmart bag because the majority of these things are from Walmart. I think I have a few in here that I got at Ollie's, but the majority of them are from Walmart. So I just decided to put them all in a Walmart bag. So this is like hard, heavy, like I hit it hard and heavy with fall scents. Yeah, and a lot of this is going to be like for mainly October. There might be a few in here that I'll do in November. And I think actually, you know what? I'm looking in here and I see one that I think is for Christmas. And then there's a lot in here that I need to use up this month for Apple month. So I'm real excited to show y'all what I got. Some of these are repeat scents for me. There's a few in here that are brand new. So I'm really excited. So let's get into this. Okay, before I start, I just have to say, y'all, I just want to apologize. It was brought to my attention in a comment a few videos back that I guess when I do my videos, the things that I'm showing are like showing backwards to y'all. So for example, like if I hold up a clamshell, you're seeing it backwards. And I am so sorry. And I don't know how to fix that because the phone that I'm using, it's a fairly new phone. So I'm not sure if the camera on this phone is making my things like turn backwards when I record, because I don't remember having this issue before when I did videos with my old phone. So I'm thinking it's a phone issue. I'm not really smart when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I'm going to ask my husband, I'm going to ask my son, maybe it's like a setting that I just need to change, because I feel so bad that when I hold up something, you can't even read it because it's backwards. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this video, I think the things you're going to see are going to be backwards because I couldn't figure out how to change it. And I'm so sorry for that. But after this video, I'm definitely going to sit down with the gentlemen in my household and see if they can help me. Hopefully it's a quick fix because I don't want things showing up backwards. That doesn't make for a very nice video. So I just want to apologize. I am aware. And I also just want to thank those of you who keep watching my videos even when my things are showing up backwards. So yes, I'm going to work on it and see if I can get it fixed because yeah, that should not be happening. And if you actually, you know what, if you're watching and you know like maybe what I can do to fix that, maybe it's just something so easy as to like just hit a button, please let me know in the comments because your girl is very like stupid when it comes to things like that on her cell phone. So yeah, if you know, let me know in the comments what I can do to fix that little problem. Okay, let's get into this retail wax. So like I said, most everything in here is from Walmart. There are a few claims in here that I picked up at Ollie's the other day. So let's just get started. I'm just gonna pull things out of the bag, and this is the first one that I pulled. This is from Walmart, Sensationals. This is Fallen Leaves. This is actually a repeat scent for me. I had this last year and I loved it. So on here it says crisp air, citrus, and wood. I don't want to like show you too close because yeah, it's going to be backwards, but and this is from the wood family. So, you know, going off the scent notes alone, crisp air, citrus, and wood, I mean, that's not something that normally would scream Kerri, but this is, it's so pretty. And one thing, I think I've said this before when I did a retail wax haul, is one thing that I love about retail wax is, you know, compared to vendor wax, retail wax, you know what you're getting. Like you can stand in the aisle of the store and you can just smell to your heart's content. And if it's not something you like, you put it back on the shelf. You know, whereas vendor wax, you're kind of going in a little bit blind. You're not sure if you're going to love it, like it, hate it. But retail wax, you know what you're getting. Like there's nobody to blame except for yourself if you get something you don't like. So this one I did smell last year because I wasn't sure, just reading crisp air, citrus, and wood, if it was going to be something that I was going to enjoy. Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. And this, to me, is very, very similar to Leaves from Bath & Body Works. Because the Leaves from Bath & Body Works has that apple note. And this doesn't say apple, it says citrus, but you get that sweetness that you get in the Bath & Body Leaves. It is so pretty, and I remember this from last year being very, very strong. Yeah, so I love that one. Let's see. And there's some in here that I got duplicates of, so I'll see if I can gather up all the duplicates at the same time. Okay, I think I only have one of these. All right, this is Better Homes and Gardens. This is Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. This is new. I know they had this last year because I remember seeing this in the store last year, but I never picked it up, and I'm not really sure why, because the scent notes just scream Kerri. The scent notes are pumpkin, sweet apple, spice, brown sugar, and vanilla. So the Better Homes and Gardens, you get the scent notes, but you don't get the fragrance family. Whereas Sensationals, you don't get scent notes, but you do get the fragrance family. So Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. And this one, I don't know if I can get this one to come out. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is really good. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet pumpkin, not spicy at all. It says spice on here, but I'm not really getting a lot of spice. I get a sweet, sweet pumpkin. I'm excited for this one because normally when I do pumpkin in the fall, I'm all about spice, spice, spice. So it might be fun to have something a little bit different. Yeah, this is good. And you know what? I can see this, I mean, obviously it's going to be amazing on its own, but I can see this being a really good blender too. Like if you wanted to kind of amp up the spice, you could blend this in with like some spicy pumpkin or some spicy cinnamon. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. Okay, let's see. Looks like maybe I just have two of these. There might be another one down in here. This is Mainstays Warm Apple Pie. This is the little bitty clam. So the scent notes are baked apples, cinnamon, and spice. I think I just got two, but like I said, I may come across another one down in the bag in a second. This is a repeat scent for me. I feel like I've had this maybe ever since I started doing retail wax, because this has been around for many years. Walmart, I feel like, has carried this for a long time. I've had this in the clam. I've had it in the room spray. Yeah, it's good. It's, to me, this is a very dark, deep, rich apple spice scent. It's good. It is so, so good. Obviously, I like it because I keep coming back for it. Yeah, it's really, really good. And this one is one of those like mainstay ones that you don't need a lot. Now, some of these tiny mainstays clams, because they are so small, sometimes I guess it depends on the scent. You need a lot of pieces in a warmer, but there are some of these mainstays itty bitty clams where you don't need a lot. And this is one of those scents. For me, I don't need a lot. This is very strong. So I think I just got two. Okay, let's see. Okay, a repeat scent for me. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I think I only have one in this bag. I know I have, I think, a couple in my collection. But on this Walmart trip, I only grabbed one because that was all my store had. This is Sensational's Farmhouse Cookies. On here it says absolutely delicious, and obviously it is the bakery family. I love Farmhouse Cookies, and you know, when I started out on my wax journey, I remember like all the YouTubers I used to watch, like my friend Krista, Susan Fitzpatrick, yeah, so many people. I remember them talking about this and how delicious it was, and I was like, I've got to go try this. And I remember the day that I smelled this in the store and I fell in love with it, and I was like, oh yes. And you talk about a powerhouse. And it's funny, Farmhouse Cookies is a scent that I hear people on YouTube say they either love or they hate. I love it. It is so good. To me, it comes off, I mean, it says apple on here, and I do get little hits of the apple, but for me, this comes off more of like an oatmeal cookie. Like I get like those oats. It's delicious. And while I'm talking about apple, at the end of this video, I'm gonna go back and show y'all which of these I'm gonna be putting in my apple bin for this month, because there are quite a few apple scents in here. Okay, next. Now this is brand new. I heard Angie, Kentucky Waxy Girl, she loves her Walmart wax, and I love watching her videos. And she recently did a Walmart wax haul, and she talked about this one. This is Better Homes and Gardens Leaves and Acorns. The scent notes are apple, allspice, and wood. And if I remember correctly, Angie, if you're watching and I'm wrong, correct me, but if I remember, I think Angie wasn't sure she was going to be a fan of this, because I remember her saying it might have been a little bit too spicy for her. It's so good. It's so interesting how my nose has changed over time, because I don't think I would have liked something like this at the beginning of my wax journey, because of that woody note. Yeah, this is definitely an outdoorsy scent. But like several years ago, I would not have enjoyed this, but I like this kind of stuff now. It's weird though, like woodsy scents and outdoorsy scents, I don't like all the time. I tend to really only like them around this time of year, like in the fall. I don't mind outdoorsy fall scents. And this is, I really, really like this. And it's interesting, this doesn't come off spicy to me at all. It comes off more outdoorsy and woodsy, but I'm excited for that one. Okay, let's see. I have some more of the itty bitty mainstays. So let's see. I think maybe, yeah, looks like maybe I just have 3 of these. If I find any more, I'll let you know. This is brand new to Walmart this year, and this is, maybe this is another one that Angie talked about, but I know I've heard many people on YouTube talk about this one and rave about it. This is Cinnamon Sugared Pretzel. This is melted butter, cinnamon, sugar, and freshly baked pretzel. And I mean, y'all, this is so good. And to be $1 and what is it, $1.10 or something? This is so good. I cannot wait to get this in a warmer. Oh, I love this. Wow. I'm telling y'all, like some of these mainstays, these little bitty ones, some of them are duds, I'm not gonna lie, but you come across some like this is amazing. I mean, the pretzel in here, this is a really good pretzel. I mean, I would compare the pretzel in here to maybe some vendor's pretzel, because this is a great pretzel. This, even though it's cinnamon sugar pretzel, I get the slightest hint of a cinnamon. Like I could stand for this to be even heavier on the cinnamon. It's really good though. Kind of smells to me a little bit like, you know, when you're in the mall and you walk by like the Auntie Anne's or the pretzel shop and they're baking those pretzels. That's what this smells like to me. It's really, really good. Yum, yum. Stretching out my foot. I feel like I do this every single video. Okay, let's see here. I'll save my ollies for the last. Okay, so here is another itty bitty mainstays. This is a repeat scent for me. It looks like I got two. I think maybe I first had this last year. This is salted caramel butterscotch. This is toffee, vanilla, and butterscotch. And I love the color of this one because it's like, seriously, the color of butterscotch. Love it. Yes, yes. I loved this last year. I still love it this year. Butterscotch for me is kind of along the lines of caramel. Like, I love my caramel, my butterscotch, maple, all that kind of stuff. Like, I love it ooey, gooey, thick, sticky, sweet. This comes off that way. And it kind of reminds me of like those hard butterscotch candies that your mom or your grandma used to have at like the bottom of their purse. Oh yeah, ooh, that is good. Another one, like to be in a teeny tiny clam and to be like $1 and something. This is strong, so strong, love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's one that I got two of, and this is Sensationals. This is sparkling apple spice, and I'm trying to remember if Angie also talked about this one. I want to say this is new because I don't remember seeing this in Walmart last year. And I'm pretty sure if they had had it last year, I would have picked this up for my Apple month. On here it just says Spice It Up, and it's from the fruit family. Ooh, I like this. Oh yeah, okay, so there's the picture, and the picture just looks like some kind of like apple cocktail. It doesn't even look like apple cider or anything. It looks like an apple cocktail maybe with some cinnamon sticks. So when I smell this, yeah, this does not come off apple cider to me. This comes off more like an apple punch with like, maybe if you had like some cinnamon sticks or some Red Hots like floating around in the punch bowl, maybe. I love it though. Yeah, I really, really like this one. Yeah, that's good. That is really, really good. So I got two of those. Okay. This is a repeat scent for me. Again, the teeny tiny mainstays. I think last year was my first year with this one. This is sweet apple. This is juicy apple, pear, and vanilla. And I just have to show y'all the gorgeous color green that this wax is. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, yeah. I will get this every single year. I adore this. This is not a red, delicious, juicy apple. This to me is a tart, like Granny Smith. What does it say on here? Juicy apple. Yeah, it's juicy, but it's tart. Oh, I love this. Pear. I get no pear in here whatsoever, so I'm not really sure what the pear is on there for. I mainly just get a juicy tart Granny Smith, and I love this. Now some of these other apples, like the apple spice and the warm apple pie, those apples to me lean themselves more towards like fall apple. This right here, this is a year-round apple scent for me. I'm definitely going to enjoy this month for Apple Month. But this is an apple that I could do in the summer, I can do in the spring. It's just so good. And another one where less is more. I mean, that is a super, super strong one. Okay, here is one. I feel like I've had this one for a while because it has the clearance sticker, and I got all my clearance ones a while ago. This is Sensational's Caramel Apple Spice. This, again, is repeat. I've had this before. On here it just says, treat yourself. So this is the fruit. Yeah, I think I had this last year or a couple of years ago. It's fantastic. And I got this for $1, you guys. If I'm honest though, I don't really get a whole lot of caramel in here. I get apple spice, but yeah, I don't really get a whole lot of caramel. And I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've warmed this, I don't remember if the caramel comes out once you warm it. And even if it doesn't, that's fine, because it still comes off as a really yummy apple spice. So I'm gonna have to warm that one because I really don't remember, but it's still really good. All right, two more. Oh, actually, two more and then my Ollies. Okay, this one, Sensationals. Now this one, remember at the beginning of the video, I said I love retail wax because you can smell before you buy. Now this is one, this may have been around for a while, but I don't remember seeing it. This just caught my eye. Honestly, I think it's because of the picture, because you've got some cinnamon sticks there. And anytime I see cinnamon, I'm like, oh, let's go smell that one. So this is Cinnamon Cashmere, and it just says Cozy Moments. And of course, it's from the wood family. So I'm going to say something that is probably going to like just offend a lot of people. Cashmere in wax, I can take it or leave it. I am not one of those people that's just like obsessed with it and has to have it in every blend. I mean, I think it's pretty, but like, do I just like, oh yes, give me all the cashmere? No. But this one kind of caught my eye because this is the first time I've ever seen a blend called Cinnamon Cashmere. So I was like, okay, this sounds really like it could really be good. And I smelled it in the store, and it is really, really nice. It's not overly done on the cinnamon. It's like a cozy cinnamon scent that's not too spicy. It's kind of like one of those scents where it just, you know, it makes you kind of want to like cuddle up on the couch under your favorite blanket. Maybe it's a little chilly outside. So it's what I would call like a cozy cinnamon scent that's not overly done on the cinnamon. So for me, this is not spicy at all. I get the cinnamon, but it's very like just like a cozy, I don't know how else to say it, like a cozy cinnamon scent. So I'm very excited for this one. I'm gonna have to warm this and let y'all know what I think of that one. Okay, and the last one from Walmart. This is actually a Christmas one that I'm going to be putting away in my Christmas bin. This is Sensationals, and I want to say this is new because I don't remember seeing this last year either. This is Pine and Sweet Mint, and on here it says all spruced up. Wood family. This one also just kind of intrigued me and caught my eye because of the sweet mint. There you go. It's a pretty green color. Because like I know I say this all the time when I talk about like Christmas tree scents. I love pine. I love fir, Fraser, spruce. I mean, I love them all. And you know, if you're new to my channel, maybe you haven't heard my story that, you know, in my family where I live, in my house with my husband, my son, we're not allowed to have well, I can't say not allowed. Of course we're allowed, but my husband and my son, if we like even thought about bringing a real Christmas tree into our house, my husband and my son, I think, would kill me because their allergies would be insane. I would love to have a real tree in my house. Like the smell of that is just like, it just is the smell of Christmas. It's a smell of the holidays. And so because we can't have a real one here, I tend to really go overboard with like tree scents in my candles and in my wax, because I kind of live vicariously through my candles and wax since I can't have a real tree. So anytime I see a spruce scent or, you know, Fraser fir, balsam, whatever, I'm like, oh yeah. So this one I thought was going to be really, really pretty combined with the mint. And it is. It's so good. I mean, in a way, it smells just like a typical spruce tree scent. But this one, I think is a little bit different because it's sweetened up. So it's not so harsh, because I know sometimes spruce scents and tree scents can be a little bit harsh. This one, I think people who don't normally like tree scents maybe could do this one because it's a little bit sweeter. Oh, I'm excited for that. That's really, really good. Saving that for December. And last but not least, so y'all know that we moved into this new home back in February. And where we live, there is an Ollie's, like seriously, maybe 2 minutes from my house. If I wanted to, I could walk there. It's so close, which is amazing for me. My husband may not say that because I tend to go there a lot. And probably not great for the pocketbook, but Ollie's is amazing. And so we were in there the other day. I forgot what we were looking for. And anytime I go into Ollie's, I have to go down the wax aisle. And I noticed that they had some apple cider donut. And again, these are the mainstays, the little bitty ones. So at Ollie's, these go for 99 cents. So what I'm thinking, because I haven't seen this scent at Walmart in a while. So what I'm thinking, and if you know, help me out, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But what I think is Ollie's carries maybe like the things that Walmart has discontinued. Is that right? Let me know if you know, because I haven't seen this at Walmart in forever. So the only place I ever see this is at Ollie's. So I got 3. This is apple cider donut, and at Ollie's they go for 99 cents. Oh, y'all, this is so good. This is so good. Again, like I would rank this up with some vendor wax. I mean, that says a lot, you guys. Like, this is an amazing apple cider donut. You get the apple, you get almost like a little pinch of like a mulled cider note, and then you get like the cakey donut. Oh, it is fantastic. And I'm looking at all of the little bitty mainstays I have here. and all of them are so super strong. So if you've never tried these little bitty ones from Mainstays, whether it be Ollie's or Walmart, try them. I mean, for the price that you pay, some of them are stronger than some vendor wax I've had. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so that is it for all of my clams, but now what I want to do is I want to go through and show you which of these I'm going to be putting in my apple bin for the month of September. Obviously, apple cider donut is going to be going in there. Sweet apple will be going in there as well. Warm apple pie. And then, you know, okay, let me just stop and say, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow of my apple basket. So you can kind of see what I've already melted and what I'm going to be melting for the rest of September. Now, I tend to put a lot of stuff in that apple basket. 9 times out of 10, I never finish it all. So what I don't finish, I will, just either put aside maybe for later this fall or just save it for next year. So a lot of times I put more in there than I'm actually going to warm. I'll do some sparkling apple spice. I will do some farmhouse cookies. I will do, I think that's it. Oh, and actually caramel apple spice. Okay, so yeah, those things will be going in my apple basket. Everything else will be going into like my fall bins for later this year. All right, that is all I have for you guys. I really wanted to get this video done because, like I said, some of this I need to be, doing now for Apple Month, and the rest of it is going to be going for October, November, December. So I'm super excited to share with y'all what I picked up at Walmart and Ollie's. Let me know in the comments if you are team retail wax. I know not everybody is, but I am. Love me some Walmart wax. So thank you guys so much for clicking on and spending some of your Wednesday night with me. I hope y'all are doing well. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and a great day tomorrow. That is for my subscribers. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my channel. And if you're not, guess what? You can be. I would love for you to hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to have you as part of Kerri's Collections. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.